So 2024 is almost over, so I wanted to do a recap video. Maybe do a couple different ones, but for now I want to do a recap on
like this in over 5 months. I
this
actually haven't been able to get a shape up in over 5 months. Can you believe that I used to draw my hairline in before the hair transplant? It does look weird, but it actually feels great seeing myself with a full hairline after the hair transplant. I do plan on growing my hair out until 2026, and right now I'm in the ugly duckling stage of my hair growth journey. So what we're gonna do now is grab our pomegranate mint strengthening pomade, apply a dime size to our hair. This pomade is thick and has great hold, so we're gonna use this to lay our hair down to the best of our capabilities. And from there, you can either utilize your eucalyptus and mint strengthening oil or your strawberry mint strengthening oil, depending on how you want to smell for the day. As always, I'm going to go with the strawberry mint strengthening oil. This is going to lock in our moisture and seal the deal. Now, in order to evenly distribute the products throughout your entire head, you want to go ahead and grab you a medium brush, start brushing from your crown, working down to your hairline, making sure you hit all 8 angles, 20 strokes each angle, and don't you dare miss an angle. And over here is what our donor area is looking like on month 5. And I kid you not, this is what my
Oh man, I just want to say thank you to Unc himself. He sent me the strawberry big brother.
I see nobody informed you, but my nigga, you were indeed the method. Unc just hit the nastiest TikTok lick I ever seen in my life. You smiling from ear to ear, holding that bottle of false hope and lies. I feel bad for you, bro. Like, I can't even blame you though. He got us too. He got us all too. We all believed in it, man. We all believed in that strawberry.
$169.
So his controversy stemmed from him kind of positioning his product kind of intentionally and unintentionally to be a solution for male pattern baldness in a sense, and it ended up backfiring in a sense and also elevating his brand. So it kind of won in the end, but yeah.
9 days ago, I went out on a journey to try to grow my hairline in. I'm on a journey to bring my hairline back. I've been doing research on the past month on what's going to help me bring my hairline back. I found that a good hair growth oil, minoxidil, and a derma roller or dermastamp would help with the journey.
Here's the thing, right? With this specifically, there was so much controversy because there's a lot of people that want a solution to help their hair issues, especially men. It's one of those insecurities that it's how do I even put this? It's that inherited security that men have. It's kind of a gift and a curse, because if you know your father, or if you knew your father, you're gonna probably have a similar hairline to him, and your father probably has a similar hairline to his father, right? So it's one of those things. And if you have a son, well, you may want to sit them down and talk to them and let them understand that, unless they're not your kid, they're gonna have a similar hairline to you also. So if you see the comments here, so Unc betrayed us, why is his head so dirty, this video is gonna blow up. Yeah, so this, especially it's one of those things that has been around forever. This thing of having insecurity around here, especially when it comes to men. It even goes back to Samson and Delilah. Samson and Delilah. So if you don't know your Bible, you won't know who these are. But let's just go back here and look at this a little bit. So this goes way back.
He fell in love with a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah. The rulers of the Philistines went to her and said, "See if you can lure him into showing you the secret of his great strength, and how we can overpower him, so that we may tie him up and subdue him. Each one of us will give you 11 shackles of silver. So Delilah said to Samson, "Tell me the secret of your great strength and how you can be tied."
All right. So the secret of Samson's strength was intertied with his hair. So yeah. So this is from this is from the Bible. Okay. This is from the Bible. All right. This is from as far back as the Bible itself has men. You know, the strength being locked into hair. And when he lost his hair, all his strength pretty much went away. He had to regrow his hair to, have that sense of strength back. Right. So yeah, because it's here, but it's really a covenant between him and God. When he lost his hair, he was cut off pretty much. He was cut off from his strength. I mean, even in the end, he kind of won. He died, but he kind of won at the same time. He killed himself and his enemies, but yeah, so the hair thing kind of goes back a little distance, all right? So let's leave this page and go back to. That's why this kind of hits because the issue of hair is something that men have faced for millennia. All right, so let's move on.
If you break out of
All right. So yeah, so that means that a lot of people were trying it, were you know wanting to see if it would work for them, and were willing to hope that it would work.
Liar! I have told no lie. Unhand me! You promised us a land of gold and fortune, but now it's all gone, vanished, just like your hairline. I said unhand me. You know not what you say. The hair growth was.
Yeah, so this is from young Valerian. So yeah. So otherwise, you know what? Let's just make this a video looking back at some of the stuff I enjoyed from this year. Why not? Okay, let's see what else I found interesting. So another thing was the. All right, you know what? Make a second video, but I'll make a video on leg lengthening. Yeah, so I'll make a video on leg lengthening because I found this also earlier this year, and so it's pretty much men the insecurity.
This leg lengthening.
So yeah, so it may be said like in the mainstream that men don't really have insecurities, but this is another one that men have too. That height, like their height, uh, is one of those things that men may find that they want to change, but typically, it's one of those things that's kind of locked in. And the same with hair. So it's typically hair transplant is the only way you're gonna be able to, uh, change your. What hair transplant in Jamaica? All right, let's hold on. Give me a second. Let's see what shows up here. All right, I see women are doing it also, so it's not just men, but this is.
I got a hair transplant exactly 1 year ago because I started experiencing a condition known as male pattern baldness. This is what my hair looked like before the procedure.
Yeah. All right. So see, so my hairline is pretty similar to this one right here, and I don't think I'm gonna do this whole, you know, surgery thing. But there's also another way that men have kind of been using to kind of help to remedy this in a sense. Let's see. Let's find anything on it. So it's male wigs. Male wigs for men. Let's see if it shows up here. If not, maybe to put my search in. Yeah, so you have male wigs, you have a couple of different variations, but look at this one. This is from 2023, but and this one is from Medics. Alright, so let's give them a follow if you want to, or say one of the hooligans sent you. So it's literally got to the stage of installs now for men, and yeah, so if you want to not go the full route of having what do you call it, and flying to have a surgery like in Turkey to fix the pattern baldness, you can go this route of getting a wig install. Just remember that your head's gonna sweat, it's gonna smell horrible, the glue's gonna be on your head, and yeah. But I guess the idea of male beauty is kind of evolving. I don't know how to really. But yeah, so let's see the finished product here. Alright, so yep. Alright, let's see if we see any others. Yeah, leave the page, bro. Why you asking me? Let's see, leave. There's not only the hairline ones, you have actual like locks and stuff. Oh, another hair thing I found. Let's see. Wick. See what's on the thing of hair. Let's just go do anything else I can kind of remember, because I'm not gonna do any like editing beyond just if I need to. I'm just kind of scrolling through and making this video. Yeah, so the wick locks thing. So this nothing to be the other end of the spectrum, right? So wick locks. But anyways, I think we're kind of going off the rails a bit. But I said I do want to make a video on the leg lengthening. Can't spell leg lengthening. Because I remember this coming up in my feed a couple months back, and
Hello, it's me. Yes.
Alright, let me just touch on this a bit. So, I may make a longer video, but alright, so my main problem with this is alright, it may help, you may, get long, you may get, taller in a sense of, you're gonna be pretty much breaking your bones and allowing you it's gonna be growing like new in between the spaces that you broke. So it'll be, essentially growing new bone that helps you to become taller. But here's the thing, right? This could go wrong in so many ways, man. And what? Tell you what, I'm gonna make a separate video on this. I don't want to make this video too long. It's probably already too long. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you want to see me do a video. Just yapping about long legs. or short long legs. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. We did look at hair transplants a bit. Let's finish up with some hair transplant videos I saved, because I was planning to, like, go into CapCut, do like real editing and all that, but I'm about it right now. So this is what you get, I suppose. All right, so
And then she said,
honorable mentions. All right. So this is from that Mondo one. So I guess the biggest thing about his is the angle seems a bit off, but he seems happy, so that's cool. And I'm glad that you've got back to your self confidence in this sense. Right. I kind of want to go off the rails and just kind of go wherever I feel like, because another self confidence issue that came out this year too. Right, this was the right. Let me just I'll just go where I feel like. All right, so the veneer texting. Let's spell it VEN, yeah, veneer, VENER, veneer tech. That was another huge one, right? Veneer tech. Yeah, let's just go back to here, because we're supposed to hear video, and I don't know why I feel like going all over the place. But all right, let's go back to those videos. I'm sorry if you feel like clicking off because I'm going all over the place, but sorry, no, I really no, let's just, all right. So this one to. So one of the biggest things with the hair transplant thing is that you're not really able to do much to your hair after. You have to kind of let it grow in, and you have to like stick to a strict regimen that they give you to kind of make sure that everything grows in properly. And I'm hearing that, let's say after the initial growth, the hair is gonna like fall out and then come in. So I'm not sure. But yeah. His wasn't too bad, right? Yes, stop. Ask me. Yes, just leave.
A hair transplant starts with a doctor extracting hair follicles from the back of your head.
Can you imagine if you had put like the hair from the back of your legs on your head? How that would turn out? Because here's the thing, right? With male hair, it's like it moves from your head to other parts of your body. So like the hair migrates somewhere else. So for some like on your back, for some men, on your chest, like your legs. But he's saying it typically use the hair from the back of your head.
Expect to get braids or an afro or anything like that. That's like, you gotta be realistic with these kind of things. So yeah.
So that was a video I made 3 years ago before my first hair transplant. And fuck what he's talking about, because I'm 14 months post-op my second hair transplant, and 2 days ago, for the first time in my 29 years of life, I got braids. So I just wanted to make this video to say, get that fucking hair transplant.
Alright, so that's his advice. I don't know. So it really comes down to you and what makes sense for you, because uh it's a price investment. There's gonna be a time investment if you do go down that route. gonna have to be he's gonna be swollen for like a couple of months or a couple of weeks. You could also like go into uh, I wonder if there are any horror stories. Let's see. Because it worked out well for him, but what about fails? Oh, this. Oh, sorry if this video's too long. But, you know, let's just keep going.
Bruh,
Hair transplant react.
bro. Look at it when I pull it back, bro. Look at this. Oh my god, look.
Okay, you're freaking out.
This shit, bro.
This is exactly why I'm advising all of you, if you decide to go for a hair transplant, ensure that your doctor is a very skilled one and is not gonna put the transplanted hairs too low on your forehead. The transplanted hair grafts can have 1, 2, 3 or even more hair shafts in it. And if you decide to go for the hermit look, which is very straight and low on your forehead, the doctor
So that's another thing to worry about, right? Try to, if you're gonna do the transplant, you need to try to keep it like in what would be your natural line beforehand. You don't want to end up like Akon, right? Because you know Akon, let's see, Akon hairline. So you know, Akon is one of the biggest artists in the early 2000s. So
I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Akon's got a new hairline, guys, and it just doesn't look natural enough. Twitter's been trolling him and going crazy, you can see from the tweets, and it's just because the base temples are too far back and it doesn't suit the frontal thirds of his head. And guys, sometimes you think you need a hairline.
yeah, so yeah. But yeah, let's end the video here. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you want to see me do a part 2 of me just yapping about hair stuff or whatever else. I don't know. But yeah, so on that video, if I do make another one, could veer off into talking about other stuff also. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Not sure if it makes sense to upload this video or not, but we're gonna try and see. It's probably been like 20 minutes or so now, but that's it. Have a good day or night, I suppose. I'm making this at 3:33 a.m. Yeah, not a good time, but whatever. All right, let's go. That's it. Have a good evening, I suppose.